Listen. All right, I'm ready now. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between that. Those who know me know that my name is Savarino, but also know that I have an affinity for sniffing out AI music, something that I've been doing on the channel for a brick now, and today, I would like to introduce you to something completely unrelated to what I just said. Just give this a quick listen, and then we'll talk about something that has nothing to do with the intro I was just saying.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking ships. Let me stand in the pouring rain. Now I bought a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. Money talk is much louder now, but I can't.
All right, yeah, that's enough from you, Fenix Flexin'. So that's Fenix Flexin', and that is the song Rubbers. And I would just like to... Do you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh my god, it's the op alarm. This dude has been caught lacking. There have been some allegations that have been circulating about this gentle squirt right here, Fenix Flexin', and it's caused some hoopla, to say the least. There has been conversation around the fact that Rubbers could have been made either slightly, in part by, or completely by artificial intelligence. Isn't that awesome? I love when artists don't make anything. They just have a computer do it for them. Isn't that so fun and splendid? And so I want to talk about it with you guys, because while they did confront Fenix for this, they said, hey, buddy, hey, pal, friendo, bud. He said, nah. He said, no, that's not AI. I don't know what you're thinking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I make all these songs same as all the music I do. And that's interesting. That's very interesting, considering even the AI generating music site Treblo came out and said, yeah, nah, he made that on our website. Yeah, we have a machine that tells us when people make things on our website, and we put it on that song, and it said ring, 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 progresso. It said he made that bitch on the website. So I don't know what... That's a little awkward, isn't it? It's crazy, though, because the thing is, if you actually know what Fenix sounds like, you would recognize that this sounds nothing like him. Like, this is a song of his from 6 years ago.
In the hood like I'm Mac P. That's my baby, that's my dog forever lasting. R.I.P. No, I miss you with a passion.
Like, he clearly has an affinity for rap, and it's something that he can do. I think that maybe he saw the success of someone like Tory Lanez, which, god damn it, why did you have to shoot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot? Your voice is so beautiful. Success with his album, Alone at Prom, and I think he wanted to try and replicate that with Rubbers, and that's ironic because we actually have another artist on our chopping block today that we'll get to in a moment, but let's talk about where the allegations for his AI music, Rubbers, initially popped out. It came from a content creator named Medicine. He might be more than a content creator. I'm not going to lie. He probably makes some sort of, like, he's probably a producer or something. I've heard of, like, Medicine remixes on things before. I don't know if that's the exact same guy. But if it is this bald individual, he's quite talented. But let's listen to him for a second, because he has some words of wisdom for us to share, to squirt on our... To share. Just to share. Let's just share.
Hi, Rubbers by Fenix Flexin' is entirely AI generated.
Entirely, huh? Well, you don't say.
And him and Perp are lying about it.
There's no AI on this.
No AI on it.
You freestyle Rubbers? Yeah. What?
They did not use Suno, they did not use Udio. They used something called Treblo, formerly known as Sonato, which is a new free online music model.
Free? He made this for free? He made this with ChatGPT AI credits? Are you kidding me?
And he actually exposed this on accident himself before Rubbers even came out. He posted a snippet of a song where he forgot to remove the Sonato text from the file name.
No. Surely he didn't leave the equivalent of a Microsoft Copilot AI-generated watermark on his music. No. Surely you jest, Fenix. Dude, he has the integrity of a Scooby-Doo villain.
It's also really strange that Treblo used to be called Sonato, and they rebranded to Treblo 2 days before Rubbers was released. And 2 days before that, he was getting accused of using Sonato for a different unreleased song.
Yellow neck reaching out to the garden wall.
It makes me wonder if they're closely tied to this company somehow, or trying to cover their tracks ahead of time. But for now, yeah, I'll show you how I know they used Treblo. All right, so the way this works is first you add tags, then there's a lyric box where you just tell it what you want the lyrics to be about. So I'll show you what it sounds like.
Diamond watch is ticking on my empty wrist.
Is that not... Was that not... That wasn't Rubbers? That was a different song? Wow, AI really is the future, guys.
I guess money was the
Yeah, so as you can see, it sounds just like the vocal on Rubbers, but that's not even the juicy part. We're going to get there next. So after messing around with this model for maybe 30 minutes with this very vague lyric prompt, I started to notice that it very consistently spits out exact specific bars from Rubbers, way too many, way too often for it to possibly be a coincidence. Very important context real quick. You might be wondering, is Rubbers feeding back into this model and causing it to spit out these bars and sound like Rubbers? And the answer is no, I know it's not, because I replaced Fenix with Eminem using the exact same prompt and it still spits out all of these exact bars. So the lyric generation component of this model is completely separated from the artist tags. The artist tags do not influence the lyrics whatsoever, and I will show you proof of that.
Diamond chains hanging heavy.
now about a heavy diamond chain.
I see your face in the champagne bubbles.
Still seeing your face in the glass.
It's so funny, too, because, like, I know Eminem and what he sounds like. I don't know him. Obviously, I don't know him personally. I'm a wee little fat chud. But, like, you know, I know of Eminem's music and know that, like, hearing him AI-generated sounds wrong. The uncanny valley is very evident there. I don't know Fenix as well. I've never heard him sing because he's always been a rapper. So he's a lot easier to hide this sort of thing. But, oh my god, hearing it next to Eminem, it's like seeing the same image twice.
Pockets thick with plastic.
My pocket's getting thicker.
Plastic smiles for the camera lens. Stacking bills just to lose my friends.
Plastic smiles on Sunset Boulevard.
Plastic smiles. You know, all right, Bob, it's time to wrap it up here.
And I'm going to stop completely plagiarizing Medicine's video now. I just wanted to show you guys the proof from the mouth of someone who's much more qualified than my fat little chud-ass self. But I just think it is so bog. Because the thing is, I've heard this song before. I don't know where I possibly heard it. I'm not seeing it in TikTok edits, probably because people have integrity on TikTok. What am I saying? Maybe I heard it from someone, one of my friends, putting on the aux. I'm gonna have to go and figure out who did that, though, so I can throw them off a cliff. Because, honestly, upon listening to the song, while it has that catchiness nature to it, it feels, and I cannot put a word to this emotion, it just feels soulless. And I don't like using the word soulless because that's like an intangible concept. What the hell is a soul? IDK. But, like, it feels like it's lacking any sustenance. It feels... The word that my chat told me on stream was generic, and that works, but I feel like that doesn't truly encapsulate how aggressively mundane it feels. And luckily, for the viewing pleasure of both you and myself, there's more, because there is a new artist that has entered the fray as a potential op. I really need to stop doing that. Because while it took Fenix getting outed by his actual AI website to confirm that he used AI and eventually say in his public statement, maybe I did, there was another artist that actually just straight up said, yeah, I used AI, and there shouldn't be anything wrong about it. I love a little delusion to wake up in the morning. But I think the real delusion here might be that wet fucking chihuahua-ass wig he has going on his head right now. Tyga recently released a new album called Starface, and this album is awful. It is the first album in 19 years to get a 0.0 out of 10 on Pitchfork, which Tyga actually did respond to. He went and said, Pitchfork gave me a 0.0 out of 10. Well, you know who else uses a pitchfork? Apparently, whoever designed my fucking layout on OBS, whoever uses a pitchfork, the devil uses a pitchfork. Oh, great. Let's have some religious delusion on top of your genuine, actual, just baked-in delusion. What are you saying to me? What is that even? What is the takeaway there? What are you saying? The devil rated you a 0.0? What did the devil dislike ChatGPT? Like, what do you say? What is leaving your mouth? Genuinely. Actual hootenanny. Actual malarkey. He said, unfortunately, Gen Z can't read. What the fuck am I doing right now, buddy? But what I said was this. I used AI-assisted things in the production. All the vocals are me. I wrote all the songs. When it comes to the 80s synths and the guitar solos, yes, I used AI for that. But I didn't make a full AI album. I was in the studio for 3 months working on this. And I would just like to press whatever button the doubt button is, because if you actually give a listen to this album, you will notice a lot of the red flags that Medicine noticed, and because I'm here too. Hi, I'm Savarino. Noticed while listening to Rubbers. But I'm not going to make you listen to this entire album because I treasure your sanity, and I respect you as human beings, most of you. And so I just want to very quickly tap on this album, maybe listening to the beginnings of a few of these songs, because you'll notice a trend. You'll notice a trend when playing these. Let's just give it a little tickle. You know what I'm saying? So let's start spinning in circles.
All white rooms, moving fast, moving cold. Mountain peaks of paper and gold, moving fast, moving cold.
Real deep lyrics. Let's move to White Grains. Let's just hear White Grains.
White grains on the black skin of the sea.
So is that the...
Rolling through the canyon on a mission for the heat. It's just a rush. I need to stay awake. It's just a risk I need to make. White grains on the black skin of the sea.
So what does that mean? Like, I've also noticed so far, and you'll notice this as I keep going down, these songs all start with the title of the song. Perhaps the prompt of the song. But I don't know. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Powder Dreams. What is Powder Dreams all about? Interesting. Does he plan to release a song that isn't the same song? I don't know. We'll see. O'Reilly? Auto Parts?
Money stacking high. Paper on the dashboard.
Okay.
White powder dreams on a midnight flight. Living in a winter world of white.
Does that not just sound like AI? He sounds like a robot. Is it the song that goes beep boop bop or bop boop beep, Mr. Krabs? Like what? This doesn't sound good. Like I see how it sounds good if you like didn't analyze it at all whatsoever. And I know I'm being kind of hypercritical right now, but like all of the word he said the same. All three of these songs have opened the exact same way. And I'm sure that if I were to keep it going, because I have, they all continue to be the exact same song over and over again with the most surface level, bare bones lyrics I've ever heard in my entire life. Let's set up my screen so I can watch it in more. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get a little close and personal. All right, yeah, there we go. Spinning in circles. Let's move on to Just Us Tonight, guys. Oh, great, the same song again. That's good. Can you tell that AI made the background tracks?
Just us tonight. Keep it steady and like hold me so tight. Just us tonight.
You can't rhyme the title of the song with the title of the song. That's not allowed. Let's move on. Fuck you. Freezing in here. It's getting icy. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, this sounds different. What? Freezing? Why you acting freezing? All right, you know what? Of all of them so far, this has been the most tolerable. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it another list. Let's move on. Gave You Racks by Tyga and Starface. I've noticed Starface is credited on all these songs. And I asked my friend about this. I'm decently sure it's because this is like his alter ego for this album. But that could just be him crediting the AI. Who knows? I don't know. All right. Gave You Racks. Let me guess. Let's put some money down on what the first words in the song are going to be. Let's just listen.
Gave you racks.
Wow! I didn't even know. Oh my god. Wait, I wasn't anticipating that.
Fenix took my love. You took it, gave you racks. You spent it. You took it all.
What?
And now you're stranded. Yeah, you're stranded. Yeah, you're stranded.
Couldn't find anything else that rhymed with stranded.
Chrome rim spinning on the black top.
See, that part sounds exactly like every song so far. How am I supposed to be convinced that's not AI?
Cold cash blowing out the rooftop. Walking like you own it. Stalking like you own it. Left me for the better life. I hope you enjoy that better life.
The enjoy. The way that... Did you notice that? Hope you enjoy. Like, I don't know. Artists have definitely done that before, but I feel like when you play with syllables to that degree, it tends to get a little weird, and I've noticed that this definitely real human being, not AI, does that a lot, and you'll notice it even more. I'm actually so excited to get to the bottom two, because the bottom two are the worst of the entire album. I love that they're the last two. It's like a great closer, a great synopsis of everything that you experience in this entire album. Time is currency, guys. Let's give it a listen.
Give all my time to you.
Okay.
And the money slow.
Now that just sounded like a fucking robot. Slow.
Give all my,
Did you? He stuttered on slow.
give all my time to you.
Okay.
Then the money slow. Give all my time to you.
Okay.
Yeah, the money slow. Why?
Come on, bro. I hope AI wrote this, because if you wrote this, I don't know what to say, man.
That balance dropped low, but I still kept my spirit gold.
I still kept my spirit go.
Gave all
Gold?
my time
Was it
to
go?
you.
What was
Now the
that?
money slow.
You're not even trying. Let's move on. God damn it. See, I can't help but pop a little jig to an 80s kind of styled beat. But I would not be shocked if the reason all these sound so 80s and Rubbers did as well, I don't know if you noticed that, is because I bet 80s music is like the D1 training data for AI. Like when it came to training music, I bet there was some sort of legal loophole or copyright loophole to get that all legally put in an AI's library. Although, let's be real, when did an AI care about legality when it comes to stealing content and regurgitating it onto our ears and eyes, like we might be hearing right, maybe allegedly hearing right now. Please say the title first. Please. I don't know how he would, though. Affection doesn't make sense to
She
me.
want money and affection.
You're pissing me off, Tyga. You're pissing me off.
We was dancing in the dark. Took a chance with no direction.
Has there been a different song yet? Like, I'm gonna skip. Let me skip forward. Does it get any different?
The dice and play my heart.
Okay, yeah, no, he doesn't. All right, well, time for the real creme de la crop, the grand finale. Died for you and lasts forever, bro. I hope this song dies for me. Dude, this one's so bad. I'm just gonna let it play for a minute. I love this part.
Counting hundreds until my thumbs ache.
Oh.
Stacking it high. Thinking of every single mistake.
I almost threw up. That.
You decided to make.
What is this fucking Coco Melon ass song I'm hearing?
For winter day. The color drained from my face.
Oh, did it?
I was your shelter. I was your pilot. I would have died for you. I would have died for you. But you killed me inside. Yeah, you killed me inside.
You couldn't have found anything that rhymed with inside. Like, I don't know. Do you have no shame? Let's move on, though. We have one last song, and then we're done with this actual scourge of humanity.
I hope this feeling lasts forever.
Oh, yeah.
Stay right here. I hope this feeling lasts forever. Always
Oh, lasts
near,
forever.
I hope this feeling lasts forever. I hope this feeling lasts forever.
Do I even need to comment on that one? Do you want me to play it? Would you like to hear it again? You know what? I'd like to be. I feel obliged.
Forever.
What's the title of the song?
Here, I hope this feeling lasts forever.
Oh, it's the title of the song. Oh wait, I forgot. What's the title of the song? I forgot. Oh, it's. What is it? Oh, okay. I have never in my life seen an album of non-stop skips. Until now. I do think Pitchfork said it best, and I quote, "The rapper's slop pop concept album is smug and complacent and depressing. Its very existence has made the world a worse place." Goodness gracious. Now, Tyga did an interview with TMZ about this whole AI debacle, this hijinks he's gotten into. You know the one where I read that he said that Gen Z can't read. Ironic. But I'm not going to show you the clip because last time I included a TMZ clip, someone came to my house and beat me to death with a hammer and a hatchet and a mallet and whatnot. And I'd like to protect my physical safety, but I will just play the audio for just a second.
It's just a part of technology. You know, everything we use is AI. The question is, are people against AI or just selective against AI in some things?
He's almost finding consciousness, guys. Stay tuned. Next week, he'll form his first thought. Yes, dumbass, we are selective. That's called nuance. Of course, AI can recognize tumors in people that current medical technology can't even spot. It can offload efforts, minor efforts, like creating your daily schedule for you or prepping, I don't know, giving you meal prep ideas, right? But to use it in a creative endeavor like music is such a smack in the face at the concept of creation as a whole. Yes, AI can make a song. AI can throw together a bunch of noises that vaguely resemble what other people have done before, right? But at the end of it all, if you utilize AI to make something, you made nothing. And as a result, you've done nothing of value. And you've wasted not only our time, but your time. no one wants to consume nothing. No one wants to consume just slop. There is, of course, the novelty of the concept that AI can make something that vaguely resembles what a human can create. And I think people are enamored by that. That's why there are so many AI glazers, right? But once people come to realize that AI can only ever replicate what a human can make, i.e., that's why it's only trained off of data of things we've done already, people are gonna realize like there's a roof, there's a glass ceiling to this that AI is never going to be able to scale. And so people like Tyga or Fenix Flexit trying to resort to AI is just them trying to play with a new toy in their toy box and not really realizing that at the end of the day they're sharing nothing. Right? That's what music is. It's sharing a part of yourself. That's what creation is as a whole. I consider, even with these goofy little stupid ass videos of me just talking for a few minutes, sharing a part of myself and sharing my opinions and my takes and my thoughts on the world with you guys. That's sharing. That's creation. That's what art's supposed to be. And so when you're making a robot do it for you, you're sharing nothing. I'm just glad that of all the people utilizing AI, it's only the best and the brightest of us. You know what I'm saying? There's never been an impressive person using AI. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating to see, you know what I'm saying? And so I guess the real takeaway is bully this man. Boo that man! Like, just make fun of him. Because hopefully he never does this again. I mean, like, sure, I hope he got the satisfaction of playing it with his butthole for a little bit and making something that vaguely resembles what he probably wanted, which was what Tory Lanez made. He really, really wanted to be Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez had to really, really shoot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. God damn it, Tory! But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. That's my thoughts. I am curious to hear yours, though. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to skedaddle. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. If you liked it, looks like this. Doesn't look like this. No. Looks like this. Hit that one. Yes, thank you. And I'll see you in whatever I make next. And as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and create something.
Do you think human creativity matters? Well, most people don't spend a lot of time thinking about poetry, right? Until their father dies. They go to a funeral. You lose a child. Somebody breaks your heart. They don't love you anymore. And all of a sudden, you're desperate for making sense out of this life. And has anybody ever felt this bad before? How did they come out of this cloud? Or the inverse, something great. You meet somebody and your heart explodes. You love them so much you can't even see straight. And that's when art's not a luxury. It's actually sustenance. We need it. It's vital. It's the way we heal each other.